Steve Lukather, and you're looking and watching Young Guitar. And I'm very honored to be here with you all. I hope you're having a great day. Just goofing around, playing a little bit, jamming by myself. So, hope you enjoy. Hey, I'm going to show you guys a couple little variations on an old song that I wrote called Song for Jeff. This is a little bit more of the mellower side, yeah. Have that theme, that's the melody, but to improvise off of that you have a lot of different options here. You're going from G major 7th to C minor, which is an interesting chord change, but check it out. You have the harmonics there, which is a real interesting thing. With my floating bridge here, I'm able to palm things and very expressive. Now that's one of the cool things about this L3. Actually, all my guitars, with the exception of the Floyd Rose ones, I had this thing built in like this because I like to be very expressive. To mix up the bending of this hand. So you have all the normal, and then the normal way to, I always like to scoop up on things. Instead of... Notice that? Stuff. I'm going to do a couple of variations in A, using officers that. Another thing I like to do is sometimes I do these weird bends. So it sounds like you're kind of like falling down the stairs, but you actually are. So you're never really letting go of the phrase, you're kind of continuing it on. Up to the 3rd, 5th. We're going to do a little variation on on this one and bending instead of going, and sort of the funk comes from that. One more time. Do this again. And a variation of that you can do with the fingers just a little bit more. Done with the pick and the middle finger. See, like that? It's going to take a little practice because it'll be all out of tune. You'll think you're bending the B string too, but the B string needs... You're bending the G string. Right, little turnaround. Courtesy of all the blues guys and Reverend Billy G as well, right? You stay on the high A, and you walk down on the D string from the G. You end up on that. Then for that. And sometimes people go, right? Maybe on that stop you go, it's all right there. A lot of variation. Keep going like that. I don't know. 12th fret, right? Another cool lick, as long as we're in the key of A. There's your chord voicing, right? So instead of playing scales, you're basing stuff around. And you can still.
Hi, my name is Lukather, and I'm here to show you a lick that I wrote on my Pop's new record, Transition, which is an amazing record. And I kind of came to him with this riff. I thought it was kind of really cool with this band I used to play with, and I was like, Pop, I have this riff that I want you to dig. Maybe it's something we can work on for your record. And I'm happy that Young Guitar Magazine Japan will be the magazine to check it out. But I walked up to him and I was like, I have this riff, and started like this. So it's kind of more straightforward CJ and my pop really kind of made it very interesting form and timing for how it ended up being on the record, but the riff was originally just really straightforward. So I always play in drop D. It's just how I taught myself how to play guitar. Started doing weird all these chords that I kind of developed into being my own style. And so a lot of the riffs, this particular riff is in drop D. So if you're trying to learn this riff, make sure that the low E is D. So here we go. So this is a riff that I wrote with my pop on his solo record Ever Changing Times, which came out about, I don't know, 5 years ago. And this is the chorus riff, which once again, the low E is dropped to D. So here we go.
This song we wrote together, this is one of the first songs we ever wrote together, right?
Yeah, this is the first one.
He comes up with these great riffs. It's not just stock drop D stuff at all. Sometimes I go, what the fuck was that?
So anyway, he ripped a pretty awesome solo on the record, and let's see.
Well, it's been, what, 5 years, so who knows, 6 years maybe? I don't know, whatever, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3.
Did I step on your cable?
Yeah, it's okay. That was God's way of saying we've done it enough.
We did it enough. Yeah.
We're just messing around.